Hi, I'm Selena. Welcome back to my vlog. Today I am at a park with my mom.
Hello, good morning.
And we're just going to walk around and then see what we can get up to today. Also, on our walk, I thought I'd talk about how living abroad has changed me as a person. So let's get out of the car and then we can get talking. I am currently in Texas for the summer. I recently finished 2 years teaching in Kenya, and yeah, I'm just spending the summer with my parents. And I thought I'd talk a bit about how living abroad has changed me. I've lived in 4 different countries, and in each country, I have learned something different. One of the countries I lived in was Peru, and I feel like what I learned from Peru was the beauty of community. I saw just how everyone did things together. There was more of a mindset of a we rather than an I, like it is in the United States. I would say that for sure in the US, we value independence. And of course, you can find community groups. However, there isn't that mindset of a we. For example, when I lived in Peru on the weekends, we would go to someone's house and do karaoke, and there were always celebrations, and it wasn't like a class who graduated. The boy didn't just graduate, the whole class did. And so I just really appreciated that, and by the end of my experience I valued it. So when I moved back to the US, I really struggled finding a group of people that valued community in the same way. Sorry, the lights are going to keep changing because I'm walking around this park. That's really beautiful. And there are a lot of birds, which I don't know how I feel about. Another country that I lived in was Ghana in West Africa. And my takeaway from my time there was appreciating the beauty in music and dance. And I just really saw how people use music and dance to not only celebrate life, to feel, well, this is so bright, to celebrate life and to feel joy, but it was also to get through the challenging times. I'll share a memory with you. One time, my friend and I, we were able to attend a funeral, and of course, funerals are sad. People are grieving, they're heartbroken, and yet there was still music and people were dancing. And I just saw how not only was music and dance through joyous times or a way to let loose and recharge, but it was also to get through the challenging moments. And yeah, now I play music as often as I can, however I can, and dance to get through all of the times in life and bring joy back into my heart. A third country that I've lived in is Costa Rica. And if you've ever been to Costa Rica, you know it's such a beautiful country. It's so green. The biodiversity is out of this world. And so my takeaway from living there was really being a steward of your surroundings and the nature around you. I really saw how, of course, this is a generalization, but I just saw how people valued their outdoor space. And often people were sitting in parks, they were going on walks, taking drives to the beach or going on hikes, and there was really that appreciation of nature and the natural wonders that are in that country. And so now I really appreciate going outside. Well, I always kind of have, but I just have like a newfound joy for it because not every country is as green or really appreciates those green spaces. And so, yeah, I really appreciate that. But Costa Rica is huge in ecotourism, by the way. The fourth country that I lived in was Kenya, and my most recent. My takeaway for that country is the power of doing things by yourself and how much you grow from that. Perhaps it was the situation that I was living in and where I worked that it just kind of took me longer to find my people. And so I really had to dig deep and just do things by myself. This helped me to find my own community groups. to travel truly by myself to new countries during my breaks, like over the summer or during winter break, for example. And even just like solo dates, maybe going to the movies, eating out, all of those things. And I realized that I wasn't lonely, just was alone at that time, and my people were coming. It's just so beautiful out here, and I love coming to parks. So since I'm at the park with my mom, I thought I'd ask her, Mom, what is it like for you to stay at home while I'm in a different country?
Well, after I get over the initial jitters, then I'm happy for you and I'm excited and I start thinking and planning how am I going to get to visit you.
What ways do you think that I've changed?
Oh gosh. Coming back from Africa, I've noticed you've changed a lot.
Oh.
You have matured. You're knee deep in your womanhood, your conversations, your thought process, how you want to focus on you and making you happy. Just so many things that as a young girl in their 18s, in their teens or 20s, you are still trying to get there. I think you're there. And I'm excited about that.
Thanks, Mom. So it's important to surround yourself with the right people then.
Oh, absolutely. And that's a lesson you learn, and it's hard sometimes to know when to let someone go. Everybody in your life isn't there to stay in your life. Sometimes,
amen.
Yeah, sometimes they're just there for a moment.
Yeah.
You know, you're at a bus stop with them.
Ooh, yes, I agree.
Yeah.
They just need to get on the bus and never come back. If you have lived abroad before, please write down in the comments below what you have changed or how living abroad has changed you, because I feel like I'm a more global citizen. I'm a more global citizen. I'm more open, more excited to learn about new cultures, and also reflect more about what it means to be American. Back home, and now I'm going to go walk my dog Frank, and then we have a few errands to run today, so it'll be a very productive one. Yes. Do I look like a tennis mom? Or like a young hot mom walking her pug? Cute. Okay, let's go. It's so hot out. My gosh. For lunch, I have ramen, which I don't eat often. I try not to eat ramen too much just because I like more fresh foods, but today's a ramen day. I did add some cheese and shrimp in there. Also, look at my cool computer glasses. I have been on the search for computer glasses for a while because after a while looking at the screen makes my eyes hurt. And no, I don't have a vision problem. It's just the screen. So yeah, I bought these and they're for gamers, but honestly, I like how they kind of cut the light for my eyes and I enjoy them a lot. So yeah, I'm going to eat my lunch and then I have some errands to run with my mom later today. I just got back from Sephora and I'm really trying to be mindful about how much money I'm spending and how much makeup I get because I actually really like makeup. So I only got one blush. Now we're going to Barnes & Noble, one of my favorite stores. I love reading, and actually my dream is to have like a house where one of the rooms is all bookshelves and it's just a reading room. That would be a dream. But we're returning a book. Hopefully they let me exchange so that I can get a different fantasy book, because I didn't realize by the time I got home I already have that book, which I started reading it and it's really good, but I don't need to. And the one I have is in hardback, which is even better. So end our day, we will probably go get boba from a new boba tea place. Well, new to us because I'm with my mom. Hi.
Hi, good afternoon.
Yes, she's changed. I haven't. Right? You changed?
Yes,
Yes, I didn't change. I couldn't be bothered, but
I'm in my Texas wear, a t-shirt and a pair of comfortable pants.
honestly, that is the Texas uniform. Whenever you go somewhere, people are so dressed down, which I always have to get used to when I come back to the U.S. I'm like, why does everyone look like they just got out of bed? Like, can we put some effort, right? That sounds very judgmental. I don't mean it to, but it's just the comfort level is at an all-time high here, and that takes some readjusting. Anyway, let's go to Barnes & Noble. We're back in the car, and we have our bobas.
Boba!
And I got a taro coconut. What did you get?
I got mango with mango boba.
Yeah, and we got it from Boba Tea Lounge.
Yeah, it tastes really good. We're boba connoisseurs or boba drink connoisseurs.
Yeah, and I also like that the boba is soft.
Yes.
That makes
So
a difference.
we got half the amount of boba because we could never eat all of it.
Yes, and this time we also got mochi. My mom got mango, which is the orange one, and then I got the green tea mochi. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, it's tough.
And the outer part is tough.
Yeah.
But I love the fact that it's cold inside.
Mm-hmm. Mine tastes really good, actually. Yours?
It was good. It's like a little icicle in a way.
Or like an ice cream sandwich, but with mochi on the outside. Personally, I like more mochi, like if you buy it from the store and it's sitting outside. Actually, I think I'll end the vlog here because we're gonna go home and relax. We're burning up in the sun, and yeah, I think that'll just kind of be it.